What up, people? It's your boy, Master Judy, out here with another comic review. So we got Teen Titans number 46, penultimate edition, I believe. Teen Titans comes to an end next month. But here we're wrapping up, and we're starting to see the team still being run by committee. But we got some good parts, we got some bad parts. But let's get through this. So we're at the Teen Titans, and the team, and Roundhouse pretty much says that, hey, we're back. We're we're going around making amends for what we're doing. We're catching all the criminals, putting them back in jail, and that's where we see Jonathan come in, and they've been getting help from Superboy. But then we just see, which for goodness sake, it angers me to just see him not as a 10-year-old. We miss you, John, and it looks like we may never get you any time back soon, but I hope we do. But we see that Crush like, hey, we didn't ask for your help. It's like, as long as you're chasing down the leads Damien left for you, there's a chance we might find him. So I'm right here with you guys. And so, they go ahead. We got Robbie Johnson. We got Jesus Marino, who I thought who does some great art. Really like it. So they go about and cut the short story. They take down Mammoth and Richter. I believe that's her name is. Yeah, Richter. So they just remember that, hey, you locked us up and you wiped our minds and you had no right. And, Crush is still trying to defend Jin, but, oh, Shimmer, that's her name. And so, yeah, I'm past that for her. So she's telling her to apologize and, telling her to, say sorry, but, John's like saying, hey, it's over, stop it. I really like the artwork. Crush looks a lot better um, in her art in this form. So they say that they were dealing in human trafficking. They find a vault, and then they find a letter, which is for Jonathan. And Jonathan is sad. It's just like a note from Damien, but how could he have known? He's always 10 steps ahead of us. And then Jonathan just burns it up, and you just see Red Arrow's like saying, "What did Damien's note say?" It's like, "What I should have known all along. What we all should have known. We're never finding Damien." And so Damien is gone for good. And so they're back at Mercy Hall, and they're trying to figure out, are we a team? And I really like this look of her with hair instead of the shaved part of it. That's just me. And Brown is like saying, the last week has been the best of my life. Like, hell yes, we're a team. If we work together and help make sure each of us does what's right, then yeah, I'm down. So they look to Crush. This is another great shot of Crush. This side right here is another good shot of Crush. Grow out that other half. It's like I don't have friends or family, but I guess I do have you guys. So whatever, we're a team. So back at Roundhouse, it's like they we get back at Roundhouse's place. Crush is deciding we'll stay with you just see um Crush here, she's getting to stay with Roundhouse, and Roundhouse is like, Mom, she's not my she's like my teammate, more like a coworker than a friend. Exactly, that's exactly what we are. So you see the growth here. Since they were introduced, these two have had chemistry more so than Jin and Crush, and you just had to you could have tried something new. But hopefully a new writer or writers can say that, hey, this is the one, and it looks good. I'm just saying. Meanwhile, Amico and Kim Flash are like saying, I've been tracking the paper trail. It looks like our old enemies got money from Cord Industries to hire Deathstroke to attack us. And you just see, apparently, it says that Black Mask has been masquerading as Ted Cord, so I don't know why they would spoil that, but no, they didn't really spoil it. I'm gonna have to catch up on the Suicide Squad reviews too. I've got a backlog if you don't know, but she's been able to keep track of the deposits of everyone they've captured, but there's only one deposit I can't find detail on. I have no idea who, and Kid Flash is like saying you should take a break. She's like, we can't. There's so much we need to fix. But it's like no doubt. But we're allowed to do the teen thing once in a while. So we get back to Crush and Roundhouse. Just playing some games, doing a game. it's like saying, and then practice is like, it's like, hey, I can't believe you beat me. It's like practice makes perfect, RH. Plus, you're off your game. But I'll take the W, and as a result, taking the L, you have to get the next round of grub. I'm thinking pizza, but I'm open. And you just see, Roundhouse is like, down, and she's like saying, I appreciate what you said before, but I don't think we can be friends. And, even Crush is like, whoa, what? After what I did. And, she's like saying, Roundhouse, don't. And you just see, it's my fault Jin is gone. You cared about her a lot. I ruined that. I ruined everything. I don't deserve anyone's friendship, especially yours. For goodness sake, the chemistry is there. And she's like saying, hey, I'm not really good with emotion. You made a mistake. You messed up. You're now making it right. And Jin made her own decision. I have to respect that. Look, unlike us, she was actually an adult. Yes, she was, sort of anyway. She just says, hey, I hope wherever she is, she's happy. And he's like, yeah. But you can see it's not really Roundhouse's fault that this team is gone. You can say it's most likely Jin, because Jin guilted Damien, guilted everybody, and she left. And so meanwhile at a carnival, it's like, it's a carnival, and she's like, Kid Flash does some nice team building, tells them to loosen up, and he's like saying, hey, it's like, hey, look, I get it, you're afraid, you're not as good with a BB gun as you with, and she's like, hey, I don't know what this face is though. This looks pretty bad. But yeah, she goes in, they start having some fun, and you just see the guy like this saying that, so that's what teens do, huh? It's like, yep. And is that what they call a date? And my man is flustered, and Wallace has been all over the place. If it's not with Raven, then it's with the former Power Girl Tanya, and if it's not with Tanya, it's with the speedster from China, and if it's not with her, it's now with Amika. So I say, I mean, and he's like saying, yeah, kind of, you should have to make someone official, but he's like, still make it official, and Kid says, oh, Amika, will you go out with me? And then we just see arrows coming out of everywhere, and we just see, I like how his suit comes on. It's more like a roll on, like another skin, like a symbiote type of you know, transformation. But of course he gets hit and he gets beat up because he's going easy on her sake. Jesse, young love. Sorry to say you'll never know her answer, Kid Flash, but don't worry. I have plans for you. And of course he gets taken over. It's like those idiots sent Deathstroke after you, but he took the money and ran. From what I've seen, the only way to tap on the Teen Titans is with the Teen Titans. And so we see this guy Joystick, who was in the first annual of Teen Titans. So that's that. So where I want to end this. Um, I'll end it here because I thought this is just my favorite shot. Um, I give this kind of like a 7 out of 10. It was okay. We probably think it's because we're reminded of the character assassination of Damien, but at the same time, you do see that everybody else was kind of developed pretty well. And that's all you can hope for, I guess. Not really much to say. Guess we're gonna have to see when this run of Teen Titans that's been going on since 2016 ends officially. So, thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notifications to make sure you're notified. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, who want to discuss good comics and get your views on them. Thank you all for watching. I'll have more videos up later today. Peace.